Here they'll audible to something else. First play and a first pass for Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Murray changing the play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, Murray. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Cooks motions to the left. On first down, Purdy. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. You can look at this Bronco defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Cooks will come in motion right. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2nd down and a yard. Shotgun now from Murray. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now there's Cooks in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left. Purdy on 4th down.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Now they'll change things up. Purdy to throw it on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
That's complete right around the 8.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He gets it to Addison. He's got space past the 25.
And they will finally get him down at the 28. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now on 1st down.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Murray again. Escaping the pressure right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Murray now.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's Murray.
This is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. T.J. Hockenson, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Cooks will come in motion right.
Now Purdy. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
In motion left goes Cooks.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
There's Cooks in motion right. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
David Njoku,
61 yards.
and the Bears are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gain is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
In motion right is Pittman. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Murray now to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Cooks will come in motion right. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Gay's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And I think the Broncos have it. They do.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he is going to have a Broncos first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Over the middle and complete to Addison. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Murray. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. An audible here to get a new look. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
In motion right is Addison.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
In motion left goes Boyd.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
Throw complete right side to Cooks.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Purdy.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Fournette will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And motioning left, that's Pittman.
Here's Murray.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Murray from midfield. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Here's Murray. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
On first down, Purdy.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Miles Murphy
able to record his 5th sack of the season. In motion right here, Boyd.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Murray now to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. Murray to air it out again. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Murray now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10. Murray going to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! Jordan Addison, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught downfield by Higgins. Touchdown, Chicago! T. Higgins, 48 yards. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 39. Throwing again, Murray. It's caught on the right side, Williams. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw, it's Murray. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Murray's got to have this one. That is caught. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
Got his man. It's Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync.
So for Chicago, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Commanders.
Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll sink now to 0-4, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain.